We are following this water and gas leak in the Madison area that has Gallatin Pike shut down, and this could last for several hours. Blake Rosnowski has been speaking to crews on the scene. Both fire and police are there working this. Blake, what's the latest from them?
Well, Rebecca, on top of that, we also have some more crews who have showed up to the scene to try to deal with all of this, because it's not just the water main break. Unfortunately, they're also detecting some non-dangerous levels of gas in the area, some of it getting into storm drains. So this is just kind of a mess at this point. It's not shooting out of the ground, but it is still actively coming out of the ground from multiple spots, it appears, in the southbound lanes of Gallatin Pike. But because of it, they've got both sides, north and south, shut down from Neely's Bend Road all the way to Hickory Street. So it's just a couple of blocks, but that's a major issue for anyone who typically takes Gallatin Pike as a route to get into town from the Madison area. So at this point, what these crews on the scene are telling me to deal with all of this, it's going to take several hours. And unfortunately, people in the area, they didn't have exactly how many people, but they're saying that they'll be without water until they can handle all of this. But Rebecca, for those drivers, they're definitely going to need to find a different way to get into town today.
Yeah, big problem for drivers, big problem for homeowners. This is a mess in the area as they're working to clean up this water and gas leak. Here it is for you right here. It's just south of Old Hickory Boulevard, like Blake was saying, between Hickory Street and Neely's Bend. So a couple different options for you. Honestly, if you're coming up from Henderson, if you're coming down from Hendersonville, just take the interstate. 65 is going to be your best route. But you could also, if you're in the area, take Graycroft, Randy Road, depending on which side of Gallatin you live on and where you need to go this morning. The good news, silver lining, is that we don't have any major crashes on any of our major routes that are going to slow you down. You just need to avoid that section of Gallatin in the Madison area.